This video will save you 9+ years of your life. If we break it down, the average person spends 4 hours per day on their phone. That is 1,460 hours per year. That's 11.8 years of our lives. Say if we put that into minimum wage, that's about $480 per week, which is about $5,500 per year. That's just an example, but our time is limited. Now, don't get me wrong, I've definitely had my fair share of overuse and addiction with screen time.
My God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
And in this video, I will give you 8 action steps you can take to improve your screen time and get it down to at least 1 hour. First things first, we have to become aware of how much time we're spending on our phones. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to settings on your phone. Oh shit, it's my trap phone. Alright, so you wanna go to screen time, app limits, add limit, social, start with social. Pick whatever app you wanna put a limit on, so let's say Discord. Hit next, and then set a timer for however long you want. I recommend 30 minutes, that's what I started with. So at least you're aware of how much time you're spending on the app. Add that, and then you can add whatever you need to for whatever app you want to. So like Spotify, boom, 30 minutes, boom. So then it'll give you a reminder whenever you're spending too much time on the app, and you'll become aware of it. Another thing you can do is add a widget. So you go up top here, type in screen time, tap this, and then add this widget up here. So then you're consciously aware whenever you're on your phone. It just shows you how much time you're spending. Leads me to my next point. You gotta be aggressive with this phone, bro. If you find it's taking up your time, like throw it. Literally get angry at it. Like just fucking... Sorry about that. But basically you gotta make sure that like this phone isn't taking your time and that you're in control. You're the one who controls it. It doesn't control you. The single greatest productivity hack you can do right now is turning on Do Not Disturb. Your notifications promote compulsive disorder. It gives you a shortcut to addicting apps. When you're doing work or trying to do something productive, just turn your airplane mode on, turn the Do Not Disturb on, because you'll be fully focused on what you're actually trying to do and not just constantly being distracted by some noise. Like, when I first tried to quit, I would literally feel the phone buzzing in my pocket even though my phone was on Do Not Disturb. Like, my body was so used to just getting notifications that it would respond in like just such a weird way. Like, this is gonna be the hardest part of this video, is just deleting the apps. If you want to use them, just re-download them and specifically use that app. So say if you don't have someone's number, like download Snapchat, give them a text, see what's up, but not always being like constrained to your phone and always having to respond to people. You might say something like, oh, what if someone needs me or really needs me urgently? Well, it's like, you should have this person's number if they really need you. If this person really needs you, they're gonna call you. They're not gonna Snapchat you and stuff. I'm not shitting on social media. It's just you have to be able to control it. There's nothing inherently wrong with it. It's just the way that it controls our lives. I'm gonna show you how to specifically turn on numbers to come through Do Not Disturb. So if someone actually needs you, they're in a contact list that they can get through to you. So you're gonna wanna type in focus right here. Tap that, and then you're gonna wanna go to personal, and then add the people that will go through your Do Not Disturb. So these people can reach me even if my phone's on Do Not Disturb. So if someone actually needs me, they can get to me. If you're a parent or something and you need to be available for your kids, like sure, that's completely fine. But we just need to be aware of how much time we're spending on the phone. Or if it's for your job or something important, like sure, that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Next, I'm gonna show you how to turn on grayscale. This is gonna help your brain not get so much dopamine from your screen. It's gonna make it really boring and you won't actually wanna look at your screen. Okay, so you're gonna wanna go to settings, go to accessibility, display and text size. Scroll down, go to color filters, turn the color filters on, and then go to grayscale, and your screen's gonna turn gray. Now I'm gonna show you something else. You go down to accessibility shortcuts and say color filters. So what this is gonna do is, you see how this is all gray. If you triple click, it's gonna turn it back to normal. Now it's gonna make your phone boring, so when you go on it, it's gonna be like, it's gonna look like that. And you're not even gonna wanna look at that, it just kinda looks nasty. So try and keep that on for as long as possible, and when you wanna turn it off, you just triple click, and you're good, you're golden. Next is gonna be removing distracting websites on your computer. So to get all the non-distracting websites on YouTube specifically, what we're gonna do, you go up here, and so these are all my extensions that I use to hide like thumbnails, distraction for YouTube. So this is what your YouTube is gonna look like. Yeah, so this is what it's gonna look like. You're not gonna have any thumbnails, you're not gonna see any views, you're not gonna really see anything, so it's gonna help you stay focused. I'll put all the links in the description for you. You just need to click them and download them, and your YouTube will look like this, and it'll help you save a lot of time. Next is turning off raise to wake. What I'm gonna do is go to settings, and then display and brightness, go down and see raise to wake right here, turn that off. So what will happen is when you get a notification, this won't light up at all. See, this definitely helped me a ton to stay focused and not randomly just go on my phone whenever I get a notification. Next is creating distance. Try whenever you can to specifically leave your phone somewhere. Whenever I go on a walk outside, I like to just leave my phone and disconnect for a little bit. There's some guy on YouTube that like puts his, or has no phone Saturdays or something like that, and he goes out into the world, or goes to like a hockey game or something, and doesn't have his phone, so he's like no directions and stuff like that. So it's like a dedicated day to no phone. And also when you go to bed, just plug in your phone in a different room, put it on a different bedside table, so you're not getting buzzed when you're trying to sleep. I really hope this video helped you. I really sympathize with you, and like I've definitely been there. I've definitely had my fair share of ridiculous screen time, so honestly, you just gotta start small, work your way up. It took me about like 6 months to fully quit social media, and took me about like 6 months also to get down to 1 hour screen time a day. I also replaced screen time with just good habits, doing things that are good for me, going outside, working out, reading a book, just doing something like that's not distracting. If you have any questions, let me know down below. See if I can help you, and have a great day.